All right. Good morning, everyone.
Happy Tuesday.
It's Veterans Day.
It is
You're going to mute
Veterans
your...
Day. Oh, yeah. I was too busy trying to find stuff to talk about to remember to mute my computer.
Happy Veterans Day. Obviously, lots of businesses and things are closed today in observance of the holiday, federal holiday. So, hats off to our veterans.
Yes.
You know,
Absolutely. And thank you for all your service that
absolutely.
you've given to our country. Definitely.
Big day. It's cold here.
Yeah.
It's freezing here, actually. There's snow on the ground. It's about 32.
Yeah, my computer's just 35 and windy, so...
Yeah, it's so windy that it feels like it's...
Yeah.
Nothing's melting yet.
No, nothing's melting. It's like you need a scarf and hat. And
Yeah,
gloves.
it's
I had to dig
cold.
out some gloves yesterday when I went to the doctor. I had to find some... Even though I have a heated steering wheel, I still... My hands... Well, I had to pump gas.
Oh,
So,
man.
Yeah.
So, big show this week. Obviously, we got the new Cheap Trick record coming out.
And it's due out
Friday.
tomorrow. Oh, Friday.
Friday. Yeah, today's Tuesday, so it'll be out Friday. We've got signed CDs and signed LP flats. So the album's not signed, but you get this with purchase.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, how cool is that? You get signed.
You've shown...
With the pre-order for the CD is up on the website right now. It's on toadhallonline.com. Just type in All Washed Up. You'll see the pre-order. We sold through our first allotment of the vinyl.
Wow.
And we put it up on Sunday. And we're going to put up another 20 units of the indie exclusive today.
Aren't you going to keep any for in-store?
Well, and that'll be the last pre-order till Friday in store.
Okay.
So, actually, if you want to do that now, Matt, put in 20 of the pre-order of the indie exclusive on our website.
What color are the indie exclusive? Do you know?
So they're both splatters. They're just different color splatters.
Oh, okay.
They're both like, it looks like they're in washing machines. It's kind of got the all washed up thing going on.
There's like pieces of clothes in it.
Yeah, we don't have the records or CDs yet, so that's why it's still pre-order. But yeah, they'll be here Friday, and we'll be shipping them out to everybody who got a pre-order in. Pretty awesome though. Yeah, signed in flats of CDs. One per person, obviously, but you can buy.
We don't physically have any in store.
No, we don't have any of the product yet. You can buy a CD and a vinyl. That's fine. I'm not gonna. You can do that. I don't mind that.
Yeah, Ray. Well, I hope you're keeping warm. I heard that there's places in Florida that get up to like 25 degrees. That's crazy.
Watch out for falling iguanas.
Yeah.
What do you got for us, Annette?
Oh, let's just hit a couple birthdays and all that stuff that we do here first. So, John Batiste, 39 years old today. Jason White of Green Day, born in 1973. Marshall Crenshaw in 1953. Paul Cowsill of the Cowsills, born in 51. And Mutt Lange, born in 1948, producer-songwriter.
Nice.
Mutt Lange, that's right. Days today, besides Veterans Day, it's Metal Day.
Like the band, like the music
in
metal?
honor of the classic metal mockumentary. This is Spinal Tap,
right.
which there's a release coming out for Record Store Day. There's a Spinal Tap release coming out. National Metal Day falls on November 11th every year, and it declares independence from the mundane and conventional, while insanity, alienation, and death are the foundation for gloomy introspection, which is all part of the culture. However, it's not all doom and gloom. In fact, some metal can even be uplifting. So, yeah, it's Metal Day.
Metal Day.
Metal Day. So, what else do we have here? I think that we're the National Education Day, National Lay Day, which is interesting because 25 years ago today, I was in Hawaii.
Wow.
Yeah. I didn't know it was National Lay Day then. On November 11th. National Origami Day, National Sundae Day. As much as I love my ice cream, it's too darn cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sad times.
How about a word of the day?
Sure.
Selcouth. S-C-L-C-O-U-T-H. Unfamiliar, rare, strange, and yet marvelous. Some of the goodies that you can get at Toad Hall are Selcouth.
All right.
Yeah.
Yesterday, in the news, was the 50-year anniversary of the Edmund Fitzgerald going down. And for those of you who don't live in the Great Lakes region, the Edmund Fitzgerald was a large freighter, went down, everybody died, 29 men died on it. It was actually the last shipwreck on the Great Lakes. But the song, the story, and the shipwreck were made famous by Gordon Lightfoot, who wrote a song about it the following year. And he was not sure he wanted to put it out because he didn't want to make fame out of something so dark. And they finally convinced him to release it, and it's his greatest hit. So, 50 years ago, the ship went down. If you're in Wisconsin, Ohio, Michigan,
Indiana,
anything Great Lakes, including Canada, every bar was full of people drinking to the song yesterday. So, it's a big part of, and the ship was flagged from Milwaukee, so it started in Superior, Wisconsin, and sank over up in Canada, sort of, and very cool. I got a few ultrasonically cleaned records. Yeah. Annette's got a CD with his greatest hits on it.
With all the greatest at $4 if anybody wants to.
And I got 8.
It's not online. So
this isn't either. Ultrasonically cleaned. We got a whole stack of ultrasonically cleaned records we're going to show later today. But I wanted to, since we're doing kind of current events, I thought I'd put that up too first. What else? Birthdays?
I did birthdays.
Oh, yeah.
I did word of the day. I did.
You rocked. Daily. You went so fast through it. I couldn't even pay attention.
Maybe that means it's getting pretty boring.
So we got, as always, some really nice trade-ins. And not just Hogdama. We're supposed to share those.
I'll be more than happy to give you part of them. Well, there wasn't really kind of enough room in that little spot there.
So any Zappa collectors out there, we got some of these unofficial / bootlegs. I don't know. They have a barcode and they're from over the ocean, so I don't know. The gray market stuff as we know it. But these are from 2014, never been opened. This is live at Woolman Rink, New York City. I've also got Mud Shark Live, which is from 2015, also sealed. This is a radio broadcast. And then we got Bebop Tango Contest Live, which is a 1974. You know what? This one isn't sealed.
I'm not seeing Frank Zappa and Tango meshing.
I gotta revive this one because I thought it was sealed. It is open.
I'm not sure.
So I got 70 on it. I'm gonna have to drop the price down a little bit on that. The other two are singled. They're sealed. They're sealed. They're sealed. This is a Garden City, New York, New Year's Eve. He's playing the same night in Long Beach.
Bebop Tango.
So, pretty cool. Frank Zappa stuff. Yeah, any Frank Zappa collectors out there? What do you got in it?
There's a pre-owned Stooges at $25. Actually,
there's two of them.
Hang on, why are they different prices?
Well, they're different colors.
One's colored.
This one's $20. This is whiskey colored vinyl.
So it's like a brown, and this one's smoke. It's like clear brown smoke, which looks pretty cool. $25 for this.
20 or 25. And as long as we're on that, we've got Iggy and the Stooges at $25.
How about some Stooges live at Goose Lake? Another import bootleg, $20 on this. The hype sticker says alternate screen printed LP jacket. Soundboard recording of the legendary final performance of the Stooges lineup, Showcase Funhouse in its entirety. Rewrites the legend of the band. A must-have. You know, it's on Third Man Records, so it's not. I mean, Third Man pressed it. It's not like a boot. But probably way out of print.
Probably. I'm going to choose for my metal Californium.
What?
We're picking our metal of the day. I'm choosing Californium.
Ray chose zinc.
Oh.
Matt chose Californium.
Because it's the most expensive in the world. That's why I'm choosing Californium. Kind of sounds like a record a band did a while back, huh?
Yeah. How about some Time Waits, Swordfish Trombones, just a repress, $25 on that.
I'll do these all at one time because they're all...
Sonny Clark Trio. This is a Record Store Day 2017. Black Friday. It's a 2LP. $40 on that. They even left a little hype sticker in there for you. And I got Bobby Hutcherson, The Kicker, Blue Note. 30. I think these are $40 new. We sell these for... So you could save $10 by buying it used. $30.
Here, I don't have enough hands to hold all these, so we'll show. We've got a bunch of Lou Reed here. I've got 3 of them. So we'll just show them here. We've got Lou Reed with Don Cherry.
What's going on in that cover? Is he throwing up? What's happening there?
This is live at the Roxy. And how much is this one?
I think he's holding the mic to his mouth real close.
$25 on this one.
Lou Reed live in New York 72. It's only $20. Starts with White Light, White Heat. It's also got Walk on the Wild Side and I'm So Free, Walk It, Talk It, Waiting for My Man. 7-minute version of Waiting for My Man.
Lou Reed, American Poet. Is this 2 LPs? No, it's DMM. It feels like
It might be. It might be 2.
I don't think it is. I think it's just really heavy vinyl.
I think there's one inside and one here.
Oh.
It is 2 LP.
Okay. And how much is that? I didn't even look at it.
$30.
$30 for that one. So there's a bunch of Lou Reed if anybody's interested in those.
All right, moving into... Oh, I forgot to say that if you're into Cheap Trick in your local, we have the washing machines in the store. The big cardboard display we're going to keep up for as long as we can.
Did you do anything on YouTube about that, or have you just put it on Facebook so far?
I just did photos.
Okay.
But we should... When I get the album in, we'll post it up on the wall and everything.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
It'll be up for maybe a week or two. I can't leave it up forever because Black Friday's coming and we need the space. We are going to hang those up on the wall, though, afterwards, so they'll be here. But right now it's cool. You can take your photo.
Not enough wall space for
News to
all 4 of those.
Yeah, we got room back by the... We'll either take the Deftones or the other ones down. All right, ultrasonically cleaned records.
Yeah, that was Lou Reed with Don Cherry. You want me to... You dibbing that?
Lou Reed with Don
Or do you want to know how much it is?
What's this one? 25 on this. 2 LP. First white and second blue vinyl. They're colored vinyl as well.
Let's just set that one aside.
So, yeah, you guys always love when we do the ultrasonically cleaned records and we show them off and they're all pretty and stuff's really nice. So, I did a nice stack of them this week, and here's what we got.
Larry was hot on the job cleaning records this weekend.
Midnight Madness by Night Ranger. $15.
And for $22, you can get Tea for the Tillerman by Cat Stevens.
I've actually got 2 copies of Heartbeat City. This one is an MCA licensed version. This is just your regular stock version. Records look identical. The covers look slightly different. $18 on those.
Cheap Trick still says sold out. Matt, are you adding more?
Yeah, at some point. I can't do it here.
You can't do it right now.
Matt's going to do it as soon as after the show's done. We'll add one there.
How about Imagine by John Lennon for $25. There's that. And these are all ultrasonically cleaned that we're showing at the moment.
How about Hall & Oates Rock and Roll Soul Part 1 on the purple yellow. Usually it's a red yellow cover. Basically it's their greatest hits, early greatest hits. $18.
Oh, this is nice. $70 for Dedicate Sound of Thunder. It's a minus $70.
Lennon's last album, Double Fantasy, with Yoko on there. Ultrasonically cleaned, $15.
I can't read today. It's Delicate, not Dedicate.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised.
Close.
Yeah, Ray, don't worry, guys. We're gonna get more up. I didn't want to put all our items in the Cheap Trick pre-order because I wanted to have some for this show, and then I got to have some for Friday. So the first round went up, and this record sold out. But like I said, we're gonna put another 20 up today, and that's gonna be it till Friday. So, because I gotta have stock in the store. I might put more CDs up, but that's going to be all the vinyl pre-orders till Friday. So yeah, watch today in about, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. We'll put them up. When the show's done. Yeah, when the show's done, we'll put them up. Eagles Desperado sealed. French import, $25.
Stevie Nicks, excuse me, at the Wild Heart at $18.
We got
Can I bring my glasses to you?
Tubular Bells by Mike Oldfield, the classic kind of proggy, synthy, horror soundtrack-y kind of sound and record. $15.
Matt looks perplexed. Y'all should see him. He's
No, he wrote Hall & Oates, but I was reading it as Helen Gates.
Helen Gates would be a good band name for a metal band.
Yeah, Helen Gates.
Helen Gates, yeah. I've got the Pointer Sisters. at $12.
Yeah,
So it's a breakout.
Dibs on the Lou.
Yeah, we put that aside for
Okay.
them. Genesis, and then there were 3 ultrasonically cleaned, $12. The cover's got a little bend up here at the top, but I mean the record's perfect. So.
What am I doing here? Hang on, I gotta get my.
I could do another one. Fleetwood Mac Live, the 2 LP, $25. These are pretty much always sold out, but they did a $100 box set. I think we still have those in stock of this record for the anniversary.
Oh, Stevie Nicks Belladonna
All the Fleetwood Mac stuff.
at $18 today.
John Lennon in Plastic Ono. It's on the purple capital, so it's not an original. Well, maybe an original. It's got the hype sticker on it. I'm not sure. I thought this was on a color band originally, but I guess this is a later 70s record, so $20.
Graham Parker and the Rumors. This is. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing.
I've never seen that record, and it's
$15.
imported. I got to put an import sticker on
Nice
it.
vertical label on there.
How about another import Tug of War McCartney, $20. This is a UK Rascals Classics. It's the greatest. It's a later greatest hits compilation of the Rascals stuff. $18. Still has the hype sticker. Got a cool label. We were discussing in the store if we've ever seen The Dark Side of the Moon on the Capitol Color Band. I believe this is like late 80s, early 90s, like 88 to 93. They did this on the Capitol Color Band. Not super common, but $40 if you know someone who's either collecting all the labels or just likes Dark Side of the Moon.
Alan Parsons Project. The Turn of a Friendly Card. $15.
Springsteen import. He's got his own movie now. $30. This one is from Holland Press.
The movie's not doing well.
Which
not.
movie?
No.
What movie was it? I
The
missed
one
it.
about Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, this is Cream doing Goodbye. It's an import as well.
That's
at
cool.
$35.
And I got an original. Mine's not an import. This is Fresh Cream. It's a regular old, but $30. It's hard to find these that aren't trashed. Cream records got played to death, and they're always destroyed. So yeah, Friday we've got new Cheap Trick record. We've gotten our first boxes of Record Store Day stuff showed up. First box showed up yesterday. I've seen some other stores. I've seen some other stores getting their boxes yesterday, so I expect us to do an unboxing video like today or tomorrow, whenever they show up. We'll do an unboxing. It'll be this week, regardless. It'll be some point this week.
That would be nice.
Yeah. And then we got to start getting ready for Record Store Day. It's going to be right from Cheap Trick right to Record Store Day. So.
Fortunately, I do have all the titles up on the
Oh yeah.
on the website. I think there were 175. There's 178 items on the list, but the three things I couldn't put on the website because I don't have the information is the Tom Petty T-shirt, which is super limited, and the 2 Wicked turntables.
We have all those coming.
Yeah. Well, you have them ordered.
They're
Hopefully
ordered.
they're coming.
They're showing up. I got confirmation on the shirts. The tables won't be an issue. I ordered those early, and so we might have to make a listing for those somehow if we have them left.
Well, I can do it once I get the.
Oh yeah, you don't have any images.
Yeah, there was no image on recordstoreday.com. I didn't look to see if there were images of the turntables, so I could put, if there are images, I can get them on there. So the website's pretty good. For obviously, as in years past, 0 quantity, not available for sale. Prices are somewhere in the correct area. So
This should be about right. I mean,
yeah,
it should
somewhere
be.
within maybe that couple dollar range. They should all be pretty close.
DJ said that speaking of record store, did you hear about the one store getting banned? There's always talk about stores getting banned. I know this guy was real critical of them, and he was trying to hope. I didn't watch the whole video about him getting banned. I'm not sure the whole story, but he was critical of Record Store Day, and I guess he went to order, and they removed him from the list. So I'm not surprised. I mean, you can't badmouth Record Store Day forever and expect them to keep working with you.
Right.
But, yeah, interesting story. I'm surprised more stores haven't been blacklisted, honestly, over the years we've been doing this. I know some stores got caught, selling things early or holding things back in the day. And, I think they got a slap on the wrist. But they're getting serious about it, mainly because there's so much demand for their product and there's always new stores opening, and they have to filter that in. They got to make sure that these new stores are serious. They don't sell shoes and clothes and
we sell
vintage
clothes.
Vintage. They're not
T-shirts.
They're not a antique market that has one rack of records.
Right.
They're trying to filter all that stuff out.
So the turntables are made by Crosley. They're CR 8005 F-. Well, I think the EW is the color. So there's two colors coming out. One they're calling Emerald, and then there's a pink one. 2,500 of each are made. It doesn't show an inside picture. It definitely is the suitcase look with the handle and everything. So.
Yeah, don't rock the boat on Record Store. There's definitely a right way and a wrong way to go about contacting Record Store Day. Luckily, I have a pretty good relationship with those guys. I know a lot of the players in the space, and I know a lot. I'm pretty close. I have conversations with a lot of those people. So if I have an issue, I can just bring it to them. I don't need to put them on blast on YouTube. I think that's maybe a little unprofessional.
Your own throat.
It's kind of maybe a little unprofessional. Maybe that's why that happened. There's always debate on stores saying that, it's just a money grab, or it's just the list stinks, or this and that and the other thing. And people say that every Record Store Day. Every Record Store Day, people say, oh, the list isn't what it used to be. And it's just, you know what? It's still a great day. There's still great titles. They're still working their ass off to get us this. Who else is doing it? If you have a problem with Record Store Day, start something new. I mean, it's just a group of people who started this 15 years ago and to bring, support the independent record store. I mean, there's nothing from stopping anybody from doing anything else. Cassette store day was a thing for a minute.
It was.
We don't have a CD store day.
No,
start.
Don't make any suggestions, okay?
I'm just putting that out there.
Write that down.
It's music store day. There are cassettes.
Physical media store day.
There are CDs on the list this year. I can't remember if there was a cassette. It was just one, but I can't remember off the top of my head if there was a cassette. So.
But yeah, it's they're working hard. They're putting out really good. There's some really good titles that we need on there. And this team works around, it used to be a once a year, then twice a year. Now it's pretty much around all 365 days they're doing stuff. And that's, some of this team is responsible for the RSD Essentials. Some of this team is getting these records to press and finding out what they can do. And there's a whole group of...
it's not a small task.
No.
At all.
There's about a dozen secret stores that determine what titles go onto the list, and they try to represent all different size and demographic stores. So, it's a year-round effort to put these days together, and it's kind of a thankless job, really. They make a living, but they're not they're not rolling in it. It's not like they're the, anyway. They work really hard, and when you see what they do, you really kind of respect it. Maybe that's, when you have those conversations, you can have them through email or whatever. You don't need to,
Yes, there's one cassette for this year's. It's Deltron 3030.
I knew it. It's a super group. The Deltron 3030 is a super group of some sort.
So.
But anyway, yeah, you can go up and see those all on our Record Store Day 2020, BF 2025 on our website, TotalHallOnline.com. While you're there, you can check out all the old Record Store Day items. We've been selling. Man, I pulled 3 or 4 this morning to go out. So we've been selling a lot of vintage RSD stuff. It's fun to look at that stuff. Matt and I have been doing those videos. And Matt, I think, finally finished the videos. So we've been pumping those out.
Oh, they're all done now?
We were done filming them. We're still putting them out.
Yeah.
But you can always run over to the site and check them out. See everything is up.
Need a short stack day. I think we already have. Do we have 2 videos up ready to publish?
I think we got some short stack coming maybe today.
Yeah.
And we got a RSD stuff you might have missed today.
Because I've got a bunch I need to get online that will give me enough to make 2 more. I've got about enough to do another video, but I like to have 2 at a time so we can just get them all, a couple recorded at the same time. Yeah, in fact, one just sold today. $39.
A lot of limit. I wish they would. Gidget says they wish they would limit the live recordings on Record Store Day. Yeah, I think they're trying to find things that the label's going to let them put out exclusively. It's like they're not going to let Billie Eilish release her wide release to us exclusively. That's not realistic, right? Like, so, they are always this debate of whether they do RSD first, where we get it 3 months before a repress. Of course, they're going to say yes. They want Taylor Swift. We want Billie Eilish. We want these big releases to come in our store. We have to realize that they're not going to make them exclusive to us.
What do y'all think the big one's going to be this year for Record Store Day?
Yeah, what do you guys think is going to be number one?
I'm interested to hear that.
I
think that 7-inch with Charlie XCX is going to do pretty good. Because that always does.
What was number one on our chart? It was like...
Oh, you haven't done charts.
It was all classic rock stuff. It was Doors. It was Petty. It was that Bob Dylan thing. It was...
Well, I guess I mean the one that people are going to stand in line for. Not just necessarily the most that are going to be purchased. I guess the elusive one that everybody wants, not everybody's going to get.
Yeah, that's the golden ticket. I mean, if we knew that, we would order all the ones we could get.
Exactly.
They're always trying to guess and do the best you can. So, well, that's kind of our show. Like I said,
do the lineup for the records.
Oh man, RSD chart.
Let's do the chart.
Good thing you guys remember.
Out where Fleetwood Mac is.
We always got to find out where Fleetwood Mac is. Number one is Brandi Carlile.
And is that the one where she's with Elton John or just her own? It looks like it's just her own.
The record didn't sell very well for us. And the new Demi Lovato's 2, the Springsteen Expanded 3, and then Tame Impala, which is kind of weird. Taylor Swift's 5, Earl Sweatshirt. Where is that? K-Pop Demon Hunter is 11, Deftones is 12. I can't believe 21 Pilots Breach is down at 16. That just doesn't seem... We've been selling the snot out of it.
It's up there. Look at it.
Fleetwood Mac Rumors is number 19.
Oh, it went down.
Oh, it went down? Okay.
And number 50 this week is Panic at the Disco with Fever You Can't Sweat Out. Wasn't that on the list 50 last week?
No, I don't think so.
I'm looking. I'm going to look. 50 last week was... the same record, Panic at the Disco, Fever You Can't Sweat Out.
Oh, wow.
They have held on to 50 for a whole week.
Wow.
Well,
steady.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
To not move up or down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just stay steady. That's consistency.
Static.
I'm really shocked this Brandi Carlile, Demi Lovato, and Bruce Springsteen.
Open that up and see if...
I know
she and Elton John just did a collab again.
No, this is her solo record.
Oh, this is solo.
Well, we have it in the bin. I don't think we sold very many.
A month ago?
That was the Elton John Brandi Carlile came out
that was
a couple months ago.
Okay.
But this is her own solo, but I'm surprised Tame Impala and Taylor Swift and 21 Pilots. I'm still selling 21 Pilots. It's down at 16. But whatever. I mean, we're just one store of 1,600, so we just get a little slice of it.
So you think in 15 years the CD will be back? It's already back.
It's back.
CD's back, man.
If I had the time to pile these on the website more than I do, I think we'd...
CDs are good.
The sales are... We get a couple sales a day or a couple sales a week on our online, and almost daily we have store sales.
Oh, yeah.
People buying
store sales
CDs.
are huge for CDs. In fact, we need to give them more room, which is... You're always trying to shift things that aren't selling and then expand things that are
At least
selling.
after Record Store Day, I think we're gonna... That's something we need to work on.
Yeah, I have to find some more spots for them.
Well, I have some ideas.
Now that Fleetwood Mac is over, Buckingham Nicks should do the long-awaited follow-up next year. I mean, I didn't know they had one. Who knows? You never know. But that's what we got this week. Like I said, Record Store Day stuff is going to be coming in. The Cheap Trick pre-order for the indie exclusive LP will be up shortly. We're putting another 20 up, and that is it till Friday. We're going to give everybody locally in the store a shot at the last handful we got coming. CDs, signed CD inserts with CDs are still in pre-order on the website, so you can pick those up. No sweat on those. Record Store Day stuff. We got lots to get ready for.
Yes, we do.
We got a big month ahead of us. So thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Night.
Bye.